hi, come with me for a day working at the David A. Howe Library as a library clerk. So I walk in, and I usually say hi to David as soon as I walk in. Today he didn't really want anything to do with me, so I just walked away from him and I said hi to Allie, and then I went upstairs, and then I start doing some normal morning work like discharging returns from the bookshop and newspapers. Here's me just looking through and seeing which ones we have, and then I start stamping all of the pages on all of them to show that they are ours, and then I go through and I tape in the loose pages so that they don't fall out. And then after that, I put them back on the sticks and I bring them over to where we keep our newspapers. And as I'm walking back, I just fix the shelves a little bit to make sure they look nice. And then I put away this book that went to a different library, just in the back in one of our bags. And I looked through the hold shelf to see if we had to call anyone today. Here I am putting away this music disc card back where it goes. And then I look at my hand because I thought it looked weird. It has some kind of scratch on it, I don't know what that was about. And then I look at my hand again, and then I look outside and it was very gloomy. And then I went back to the desk and I looked at these newspapers to see which ones they were. And I noticed that this one was from the future, so it definitely should be put out and not sent to the stacks. Then I did holds. So here I'm basically just labeling these with the library that they're all going to, and then they will all go into one of those bags in the back, and they'll be delivered to those libraries for people who have holds on those books. And here's me carrying them to the back to be put into those bags. And I put them into the bags, and then I go back to the front desk and I call someone, or I try to call someone, and then someone comes up and they have to check out a book, so I help them to do that. And then I went over to the youth desk for a little bit, and I found this cool pen, which I did steal. You'll see me using it later on. And then I looked through the list of duties for the desk. I put away this book, and you can actually hear me repeating the alphabet to myself. But I did get it put away, and then I went back to the desk, and I called someone for a hold, and I checked on Spike. He was doing this, and then I tested out the pen, just to make sure that it works, and then I labeled these books to be sent down to the stacks. Here I am just putting the stack stamp on them, and putting a red line on the back, and then I go back up to the front desk, and I call someone for a hold, and then Allie brought up these like brain teaser puzzle things, and I tried one of them, and then I left and I pet David before I leave. But then I come back for D&D, and I go to D&D, and today we didn't really do much D&D at all, but we did put up these lights around the room and they look very nice. They look very beautiful, and then I leave again for real this time, and I pet David before I leave. Thank you for watching. Thanks, bye!